Hey guys, so let's look at a question like this where you have to convert the volume of a cube from one set of measurements to another, where you're given the size of the cube in centimeters and asked for the volume in cubic inches, which means converting between two systems of measurement. Now, there's two ways you can do this. One way you can do this is you can start by finding volume in centimeters cubed, and then you could convert from centimeters cubed to inches cubed. Okay, that's one way to do it. Or you could convert centimeters to inches. And then, oops, let's make that one. You start with converting centimeters to inches, and then just find volume in inches cubed. Okay, they both work, but for the sake of practicing converting from one kind of cubic volume to another, I'm going to show you both, but I'll start with this one. Volume in cubic centimeters and convert to cubic inches. So, method A. Okay, so method A is going to be find the volume in cubic centimeters. So that's going to be volume is 7 centimeters times 7 centimeters times 7 centimeters. That's how you find the volume of a that's how you find the volume of a 7 centimeter cube. And 7 times 7 times 7 is 343. So that's 343 cubic centimeters. We're not rounding for significant figures until the end. Okay, so alright, so let's see. Now that we've dealt with finding the volume, let's change the volume from cubic centimeters to cubic inches. So I have 343 cubic centimeters times some conversion factor that takes me from cubic centimeters to cubic inches will get me a final answer in cubic inches. Okay, now remember, you may happen to know that 1 inch is approximately equal to 2.54 centimeters, or you may happen to have it on a reference sheet, or it might be given in a question, whatever. But you don't know how many cubic inches are in a cubic centimeter, how many cubic centimeters in a cubic inch. You need to calculate that. And here's how you do it. You need to take this relationship and put the units like this. So we'll put inch over centimeter and figure it out. We know 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters. Oops, there we go, now you can see it. So since 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters, see I set it up just like this. I'm going to now cube the whole thing. That way I have cubic inches and cubic centimeters. And, well, okay, distribute this to everything inside, which means now 1 cubed inches cubed over 2.54 cubed centimeters cubed. Now we simplify that. 1 cubed is 1. So 1 cubic inch. And let's see, 2.54 cubed is 16.387. I'm not worried about significant figures yet. That's not till the end. Centimeters cubed. Cool. Got the relationship. Now I'm going to take this, put it up here, where 1 cubic inch is 16.387 cubic centimeters. So now it's just a matter of plug and chug. So here is the calculator. We take 343 cubic centimeter volume, divide it by 16.387, and I get a volume of 20.93 whatever cubic inches, but before I finish writing this out, I need to consider how many significant figures. Oops, cubic inches. 3 significant figures, 3 significant figures, 3 significant figures, 3 significant figures here too. Well, 20.9 cubic inches. Okay, so that one works. That's kind of a longer way to do it, but I show you this because I want you to see how to convert from cubic, well, how to convert like from cubic inches to cubic centimeters, or from cubic one thing to cubic anything else. It works like that. Now, suppose method B was the simpler one, the quicker one. I'll show you that too, where you just convert to centimeter, or from centimeters to inches first, and then find the volume in inches cubed. Okay, so method B, probably a little faster, but that's okay. Okay, your cube is 7.00 centimeters on each side, times 2.54 centimeters per 1 inch. That way centimeters cancel centimeters, gives me inches in the final answer. Alright, let's see how that calculates out. 7.00 divided by 2.54 is that. Now technically I should have 3 significant figures, but I'm not going to round just yet because I'm not done calculating yet. So I'm just going to call this 2.7559. Inches. Okay, so now we have a cube that's that many inches on each side. So cube is that many inches on each side. So we simply then, if the volume of a cube is just the side length of the side cubed as into the third power. So I'm just going to take this and raise it to the third power. So that answer raised to the third is that, which hopefully that looks pretty familiar. It's the same as what we got the first method. Okay, so let me write that down, because always should show the work for how to get an answer. Never leave out any steps, of course. So 2.7559 inches to the third power equals 20.93114422, blah blah blah. I'm sure the decimal goes up quite a bit further, but remember, the original numbers we started with were 3 significant figures and 3 significant figures. Therefore, the final answer should be 3 significant figures, so 20.9 inches cubed. Box final answer, which I suppose I should have done that up here also. Box of final answer. Note how they are identical. Cool, there you go.